Hello, everyone. Welcome back to G Live. This will be our third, I believe, G Live podcast. And we're going to
Podcast.
talk about Thanksgiving because we want to slow things down.
Yes.
We had a lot of events the past weeks and we still have a big event tomorrow. So, I don't know, medyo chill lang muna. And I think this is very important to really reflect on everything that we're thankful for this year, and that is the main important part of Thanksgiving. So welcome
Yes.
everyone, for people joining us in Facebook. Please do share the stream, and we will be thankful for you if you share the stream.
And one thing to be thankful for, people who share the stream.
Yes, definitely, because we cannot do this without you guys, our amazing audience. Also, if you are hanging out with us in YouTube, please do like and subscribe, and we will be eternally grateful to you as well. Because you know, that's how you support your content creators.
Welcome to the stream. Sam, hello. Good evening to you. And also Mark Ellis. Good evening, GL Fam Bam. Yeah, so it's gonna be a chill podcast, vodcast. I still
Podcast.
vodcast, right? If may
I
video.
mean, podcast tapos may video
Podcast.
lang tayo.
Video podcast. Yeah, we're just gonna be a chill cast. Sabi ni Samuel Chavez. Actually, pwede naman
Chill.
chill cast. Yeah, cause yeah, we're gonna chill. May big event pa tayo tomorrow. So to those people who are on chat right now on stream, and if you're going tomorrow, let us know in chat. I did post on the event page and asked if what you guys are bringing. Anong board games mga dadalhin nyo for All Aboard XP? Yeah. If you don't know yet, meron event, may guidelines din doon. And you can check there and please put going if ever you are going so we can show this to our friends in Shangri-La so they can give us a bigger space next time. Yan. Sabi ni Mark Ellis, we'll be staying on YouTube today. Sure. Thank you for trying
Yay.
the other the other video place. Yeah,
Minsan medyo mabagal rin ang Facebook, eh. So,
that
if
is true.
it's better for you in YouTube, then go ahead. Watch us in
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yes, sabi ni Mark, we'll run to the event venue after work. Need muna magtrabaho para mas madami pambili ng games. Yeah,
Tama.
we'll start there around 11 o'clock. Or if you want, you can eat lunch out first or eat lunch early and then just be there already. We're gonna stay there until nighttime. We said like 7, 8 p.m. But we'll see. We will have the event space naman for that. Yeah. Also, for those who won't be able to be with us tomorrow, I'm gonna do my best to go at least live in one for like an hour or so and show you guys how the event is going. See if kung ano yung mga nilalaro namin doon to show you guys para mga musta rin kayo for the people there. Yan. Sabi ni Sam, the return of cathartic weeknights.
Come on,
naging king
cathartic
Naging
weeknights.
king na talaga yung cathartic weeknights. Yeah. But oh
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
we do have a question of the stream since we're doing Thanksgiving. We want to know what you are grateful for this year. We're gonna be sharing also our thoughts on this.
Yeah.
Kung ano yung
Big things, small things, anything that you're grateful for, we want to hear it. And we're also going to share the things that we're thankful for this year because we have a lot. And some and when you reflect back on the past year, I know it has been hard. There's no romanticizing it. It's still hard for everyone. We're still in the midst of a pandemic. But when you try to look at the things that you're grateful for, sometimes it helps you uh uh go through in life and become happier. Hmm. So, yep. So
ano lang.
please chat in anything that you're grateful for, whether it is a big thing, a small thing, a specific thing, or a general thing. Type into in chat so that we can share to everyone what are the things we're grateful for this year.
Yeah. Yeah, let's wait for chat to give us some comments of on what they're grateful for. We're also gonna share a
Yeah,
couple of
we can we
things.
can we can start it out definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, actually, so yeah, let's start it out since we're talking about Thanksgiving. What are you grateful for this year, Dwayne?
Well, one thing that I am most grateful for this year is having awesome neighbors.
Oh,
I live in a condominium in Mandaluyong. Uh, the neighbors here, the very start of the pandemic, they were able to organize like a community market that helped us like source groceries and food stuff so that we don't have to go out all the time, and
nice,
then it continued on. So parang it's like I want some snacks. Merong binebenta si ganitong neighbor. That's also very nice. On top of that, earlier this year, I found new board game, and then hindi naman sila new because I've known them already in the past, but they became my neighbors here, and they are board gaming friends,
nice,
and that is super helpful because we were able to conduct weekly and regular game nights, game days during weekends. So that really helps with sanity and having a sense of normalcy. And we're
mm,
in this little bubble sa condo, so we don't have to worry about uh, the pandemic as much kasi nandito lang naman kami sa condo.
yeah.
So I'm very grateful for that. So shout out to Ivan, RV, uh, Drew, Je, and Les. I'm not
That's so
sure if you're
nice.
watching, pero I'm really thankful for you guys because you guys are the awesomest neighbors.
At least may group ka to play board games with, and
Mhm.
safe kayo in playing board games, no? Even if parang it was that height of the spike of pandemic
Yes.
and COVID, you were able to play.
I
Nice.
remember nung biglang nag-lockdown again around August. Tapos parang, oh no, lockdown again. Pero kami, okay, continue lang kami dito.
No,
We still have
it's
food. We can still play. So parang, okay. Sanity check. Okay, I rolled high because of my neighbors.
yeah. I think this year nga yung parang people were like, okay, we're in this pandemic, we're handling this COVID situation thing, and then communities started to have initiatives to help everyone dun sa certain area na yun, like yung mga market nga that they started doing. Yung iba nagte-trade na lang ng stuff within the condominiums. If kunyari kailangan ng wifi ng isang tao kasi alam
Oh
nila na
yeah,
work.
definitely.
uh
Papaprint,
yeah,
papalaminate, papanotary public. That's like
yeah,
we got it all in
yeah.
just one condominium.
I remember staying in a condominium then kasi for a while with my brother. And nagulat ako, they put me into their group in Facebook, and it was a lot of like that, and very very nice na the communities really got together for that. Yeah. We do have a couple of people who already answered the question of the stream. Mark Ellis
Yay!
is here. Sabi niya, I am grateful for getting vaxxed, still being employed, getting invited to a humble game group who know,
I now
consider
consider my
I
gaming
now
best
consider
friends.
my gaming best friends, and getting more games. Road to 100. Malapit ka na. You're at 95, and I think you bought some sa Black Friday, so ilan na lang. You're 100 na for sure.
Wow! And you just started last
Last
year
year? I think last year.
with
It's,
the mystery box. So parang
congratulations.
that's awesome. Pero I agree with people getting vaccinated. So parang I'm really thankful that a lot of people are getting vaccinated. And that's also one reason why we can hold the All Aboard XP tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
because we are doing pretty well with our vaccination, and we're driving down the cases of COVID. So things are slowly opening up. Of course, we want to be safe, so we're gonna check the vaccination cards. We're gonna do the disinfection. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna do we're gonna limit the number of people within that. We have a big space. That is amazing. So parang we don't have to worry about crowding.
Yeah.
Pero yay for vaccinated people, and thank you for doing your small part in this.
Yeah. Sabi ni Charles ko, sabi niya, is it me or does Dwayne have the Jeff Goldblum aura?
Uh,
Wow.
I
Impression.
consider that high praise, Jeff Goldblum.
Chris Key says more like thankful siguro, thankful na family is safe and well despite of all the things that's been happening. That is
That's
true.
so
Family
true.
is
Family first.
very ano this at this time. Sabi ni Samuel, what's the YouTube handle ng gaming library? It's GLive Game Night on YouTube. Actually planning to change that, but for now it's GLive Game Night. You can search us there, and then please do subscribe and like the videos. Yeah, thank you. Sabi ni
Thank you,
JP, grateful
Sam.
still alive this year at may trabaho. I'm
That's
grateful that you
true.
are here also in chat and you are still alive and may trabaho ka pa.
I want to
uh,
touch on being sorry. I want to
Good.
touch on still being alive. That is one thing that we most parang before pandemic we take it for granted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me I found myself na parang overwork, parang the hustle culture, parang not really taking care of myself like with what I eat and my exercise and whatnot. Pero pero yun nga, like staying alive, sometimes during the pandemic I felt na I accomplished nothing.
Mm,
Pero being alive is more than enough, and we should be grateful for that. So thank you very much for sharing that.
yeah. Sam says thankful for friends who let me chat at them about random things, even things they have no interest in. It's not hard it's hard not being able to meet up with different groups to discuss my specific interests. So super grateful for people I can hit up randomly about random things. Yep.
Yeah,
That that's one thing that I note I'm thankful for this pandemic. Na I've reached out to with different group friends and na hindi ko talaga sila ka-close before. But then we started learning more about things since we do have time to chat in the pandemic. And eventually we learned that meron tayo mga interests na same na we didn't just talk about before kasi siguro we were like, oh, I have this group naman of friends to talk about. I have this group of friends naman to talk about. But parang napansin ko, even if they're not super interested in it, you're not sure that they are one. Number two, even if they're not super interested in it, there's a reason for them to listen to what you're interested in naman, which is parang they're interested in you, your life. And I think that's one thing na we take for granted also, na there are people in our lives na we should be thankful for, na they're here lang, nasa background lang sila, pa-like lang sila sa posts natin, pa-comment lang, they just share memes.
oh
But
yeah,
you
people
know,
sharing memes. I am grateful for you guys.
yeah. Yeah, kaya parang even me, ako, let's just I'm gonna get into mine. I'm really grateful that I could talk to you. I have this platform that I can talk to you, chat, in G Live. We started this I think a year ago, and then this year lang natin like tinodo talaga na MWF. Na after GLX, we saw that people really needed people to talk to, other people to talk to. If you had like a space na to talk about board games or anything na you really just wanna say to people, na pag sinabi mong worker placement, uh, dice placement, whatever, naiintindihan, like this became a place for that. And pag I'm really thankful na you guys do enjoy our shows, and you guys take the time to chat, to talk to us, and yeah,
I
yun na lang.
totally agree. That's why we are coming up with new shows, new ideas, more to come in the upcoming months and the next year, because we are really happy that we're able to talk to you guys in
Mhm.
chat, and you're interacting with us. We're feeding energy of you, and parang we just feel the love from you guys. So
Yeah.
we love you, and we're grateful.
Yeah, actually, the doing this, like hosting for G Live and everything, na-extend rin siya to like getting new friends like Gina is here in chat, Gershwin is here, Kendrick. We also do have PMs from time to time sa Facebook natin, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's nice to talk to people who are in the community also. Kasi before parang I only talk to like, I would just say siguro 5 people max about board games kasi I don't really have a big group of people who play with. Yeah. So yeah, really nice to have met and have talked to you guys through GLive. Yeah.
And every now
Uh
and then there would be a new face, a new name, a newcomer or a newbie that would join. Tapos parang my heart is just filled with gratefulness kasi parang wow,
mhm.
a new person that will enjoy our great hobby. So
Mhm.
parang yay! And hopefully like uh I mean I guess a great example would be Mark, who just recently joined the board gaming hobby last year and now super active now, road to 100 board games. That's like amazing.
Yeah.
So that's those are the stories that like wow, our board game hobby, it's growing, and our
Yeah.
community is full of amazing people.
Speaking of Mark, sabi niya, also, I am grateful for Tito Jamie for noticing my fan rubs for
Ah,
his game Rolling
nakita ko to.
Realms and even tried to contact the company of my first fan ram to make that fan ram into reality. Yeah, he is very in touch with the community. May mga ganun talaga na you wouldn't think napapansinin ka, pero all you have to do is just post it or send them a message and then mapapansin ka talaga. One of those publishers and designers talaga is Jamie.
Yeah, Tito Jamie, he has this weekly parang he goes live and
Mm-hmm.
he talks to the people on chat. I know that some of you in chat also comment there. Tas parang he really interacts and he's really genuine in his interaction. So that's amazing. So congratulations on your fan made realm. Dalhin mo bukas so that we can
Oh
try it
yeah,
out.
bring it. I mean, even he said kasi here a bit sad that the game company declined, but still thankful. You know, you might be able to make it into
It's
something
okay.
else. Bring it as
Yeah.
a fan made thing. Share it with your
Yeah.
friends. People who enjoy rolling drums. Print and play
Print
is
and play.
something, and house rules is something. So your the thing that you created could still be a thing with people who like house rules or fan made scenarios for certain games. So I suggest you post it on Board Game Geek and make the file available to people. Yeah. Hirap sa YouTube ng slight limited to 200 characters per message. Ah, ganun ba?
Oh, okay lang 'yan. Then
Well,
just chat
just
away.
chat. Just
200
madaming chats na
characters
lang.
at a time.
Gershwin says, grateful for my work as a teacher, my board game group, yung BOTC, and as well as the GLive Game Night community. Thank you for making this pandemic a lot more bearable. Yes. That
Super
is one
active
thing.
ng BOTC group
Yeah.
recently. Like there was a time na almost every night they had a game.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Gershwin, if you want to plug your group, you can comment below where we can find the Blood on the Clock Tower group. Maybe new people can join in
Oh, yeah.
and play Blood on the Clock Tower.
This is the Discord group, right? Actually, I am there.
This is
I've
Discord.
been wanting to like really play, but it's always has something to do with
Yeah,
yeah.
ay lagi tayo may live eh.
Yes.
Sinisi yung live, hindi pero like yeah, yung schedule laging I also have a thing. Pero every now and then
Yeah.
I'm able to join, and it's always a riot playing Blood on the Clock Tower. Lalo na if you role play your characters.
Yeah. Gina says, I'm always grateful for the board gaming community being so open and inclusive. And I think each and every one of you and you and you and you and
Aww.
you, we make this community such a great place to celebrate a hobby. Yes. That's what I've been saying.
Yes.
Uh, minsan kasi parang people are scared to get into a hobby kasi feeling nila dapat expert, dapat magaling yan, dapat matalino, dapat ganito. And we've been trying to tell you guys that there is a game for everyone. And I think onti-onti you're gonna be finding that game that you really like, the genre that you really like, that mechanic that you really like. So if just try and try with with the community being super helpful, I'm sure mahanap natin yung game for you and your family. Actually, that's what I
Yeah.
love doing. Actually, that's why I think one of the reasons why I did get into this live streaming and also getting into gaming live is I like finding games for people to enjoy. If that makes sense. So pag paglaro ko yung isang game to a person, tapos nakita ko na nag-smile sila, or they're like, even if hindi nag-smile, they tell me after the game na, wait lang, I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about the game. Or
Ooh, yeah,
during the
yeah.
game they tell me na, ang galing, how does this work? Ang galing ng components, ang galing ng ano. It makes me really smile, having to find that game for a certain person. Yeah.
I agree. And yun nga, the openness and inclusion and making everyone feel welcome and safe in this community. That's very important. So para Willow and I, we champion that, being open and welcoming in the community. We might have different tastes in our board games, pero parang every board game is valid.
Mhm.
Parang gano'n. Parang
Mhm.
walang judgment na parang, "Oh, you like party games? Hindi, pang Euro games lang." No, we
No.
love all the games and we're gonna try it out. Especially if you get a chance to play IRL.
Mhm.
Uh, pero pag wala pa naman, like we also have the Discords, we have GLive game nights that we host and everyone can join. Ano
Yeah.
pa ba? I just love this community kasi it's just open and welcoming. I'm
Yeah.
not disparaging other communities because na medyo merong stigma na medyo mas ano, mas cutthroat.
Yeah. But here we're open and inclusive. That's all you need.
Yeah, I
uh,
totally agree.
Chris, sabi niya, it would be fun to have a chat group na board game things lang, or maybe play a game or two online. You know what, Chris? We do have a Discord. But
Mm.
here's the thing. You can always play in our Discord. Make that a place. You chat dun sa general. But not everyone knows Discord. Not everyone can work Discord. Not everyone knows how to get Discord, or doesn't, wala pa silang Discord. That's why I made G Live community sa Facebook group,
Yep.
which is, I think, a little bit more easier for people, our friends, our titas and titos, lolos, lolas who want to play board games, that they don't still can't handle like Discord. You can post anytime in G Live Game Night community. Don't think it's just me and
Anytime.
Duane posting there. It's for everyone. You can post
Just
even,
post any random
yeah,
thing, maybe kahit hindi board game related, anything.
yeah, it's basically us, the people in chat, the people who are with us, who are getting all of these information from us. You go to G Live Game Night, comment kayo doon. That's why we always like post there. We ask for your opinions, we ask
Yeah.
for your inputs for the games, we ask for ano, because we think that you guys uh can contribute a lot to the whole community. That community Facebook group is for everyone. So please, if you want to play a game, if you want to learn a game, just comment there, just post there. I'm
Yeah.
sure someone will post na parang, oh, I know how to play the game, this game online, or I'm near your place, maybe we could play in a cafe, or a place you can meet up in somewhere. That's how my first experience in board game happened. Na in BGC, someone just posted and I commented, and then we met, and up to now we still play board games together, and also video games. So madami, we met like really new, good, great friends. Yeah.
We can also shout out many different groups that
Mm-hmm.
like host games that talk about one group that I will shout out, the super active red, is
Right.
Tabletop Gateway PH.
Mm-hmm.
That is moderated by Morgan and friends, and that's super active. So if you're not yet a member of that, jump in. Talk they talk about board games. Uh they play board games a lot. So
Oh yeah.
parang uh there's always a group somewhere. And that's also one goal of us, Willow and I, na parang we want to get in touch with the other content creators, the other groups, so that we can highlight them in the stream na parang kasi sometimes we cannot we're not always available to play board games online. So parang but maybe this group is
Yeah.
available. Yeah. So parang networking.
Yeah. Yeah, check out Tabletop Gateway PH. They also have
Yeah.
a Discord group. I'm also there. They play a lot actually.
They
So if you
play
want to
a
play,
lot.
you can join that Discord. Very very nice din yung mga people done.
Very, very nice.
Mark Ellis says his Twitter also 200 characters per tweet. What a coincidence if that is the case. I think they for YouTube they made it 200 kasi there are live streamers lalo na yung video game live streamers who don't like spam. So, yeah,
Baka yung
that's why.
comments for live stream yung may
Yeah, yeah,
maximum 200
yeah, yeah.
comments.
For live stream lang naman yun, I'm pretty sure. Sabi ni Sam, thankful I got to my 100th board game this year.
Hey,
Counting to 150.
congratulations.
Congratulations. Started Excel sheet to monitor all those cardboard boxes. Samuel, share with us
Yeah.
your 100th board game. What is the last board game
Shelfie, Shelfie,
that you bought for your
Shelfie.
100th board game? And also, there's an app that you can use to put in all your board games. And then you can use it also to count how many plays yung board games na yun. So you can
Oh
check your
yeah.
stats. I think it's a board game app. It's called board game app. So yeah, para hindi ka na naka Excel sheet. um, Sabi ni Gershwin, right now the server is being updated so kahit message lang muna to any one of us. Oh, there you go. Message them if you want to play Blood on the
Ayan.
Clock Tower.
Perfect.
They play like every week. Actually, there was a time na lagi nila kami na message. I'm sorry that I couldn't join but sobrang busy
Oh
lang talaga.
yeah. I'm
But
really, really sorry. Lagi
yeah,
magme-message tas parang sorry naglalaro ako ng Pokemon Unite at that time. Parang ganon.
yeah. Sabi ni Mark, speaking of Botsy, thankful din kay Martin. Kay Tatin, I fell in love with the game and eventually learned how to storytell and moderate the game. There you go. Shout out to people you are grateful to have met this year. I'm also grateful for Martin. Siya rin yan nag-ano sa akin sa Botsy. I'm also grateful for Duane. Of course, you guys know why. Duane is always here.
Oh, I'm
High
also
five. Other side. De.
high
High
five.
five. There you go.
Yeah, but I'm also grateful for all the board game teachers out there. Those who have the parang the patience and the knowledge to teach board games because
Hmm.
parang they make our gaming lives very easy. Like
Very.
so Martin is one of them. He talked about how to teach board games a
Mm.
few weeks, a few months of weeks. He talked about that, how to teach board games to
Mhm.
other people, and that I'm really grateful for that because teaching board games and teachers in general, parang they are angels in human form.
Yes. You are one of those, Dwayne. You teach the board games for our GLive game night. So thank you for
Ah,
teaching. Yeah.
well, you also
Uh
teach board games.
Sabi ni Chris, agree lalo na sa impression na board games is for geeks or smart people lang kung alam lang nila. Yeah, kung alam lang nila na na we're all smart and everyone can
We're
play
all
board games.
smart.
There
Yeah.
you go.
We're breaking down that boundary. Board games is for everybody. You'll
Yeah.
find a particular flavor of board game that would suit you well. Tapos meron
Yes.
din naman siyang leveling up process eh. Magsa-start ka muna sa Splendor, tapos Viticulture.
Yeah, that's true. Viticulture diretso.
Viticulture
Sabi ni
diretso.
Sam, you just opened the floodgates. Watch me post randomest non-board game memes. Go ahead.
I
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Post it in GLive game night.
I
Go.
love memes.
Yeah. We're
May
grateful
mga
for
days
people who post
na
memes then sa Facebook. It makes your life sa day a little bit better when you see like random funny memes. Yeah.
yeah. I have a friend that she posts excellent memes as in she gets my humor. Tas parang it's always the first thing I see in the morning. Tas parang my day already made. I love it. So
Nice.
if you have those friends that post memes, the least thing that you can do is to like or haha. Kailangan haha pala eh kasi magko-combo breaker 'yun kapag haha lahat tas parang ikaw like.
Kenrick says, I don't want to count. I think that you don't want to count board games. I think you should count, Ken. Let us know. And which one is your 100th or 200th or 500th board
Hindi,
game?
I think ano, Kickstarters lang.
Kickstarters only yung ika-count niya. Road to 200. Is that you, Gershon? You're road to
Wow,
200
road to
now. Wow.
200. That's
I
amazing.
once had like 150 plus board games. And then I started cutting down and then eventually
And it's just me. It's just me. Wala na si Willow. I wonder where he went. Pero let's talk about uh
I'm sorry,
about road to.
napindot ko yung back button sa mouse ko. I'm sorry.
It's
Uh,
okay.
I said, eventually, onti na lang yung board games. So sorry. Sabi ni Mark Ellis, thanks din pala kay Willow for introducing me to Valorant when I was younger. I got intimidated with shooting games like Counter-Strike, but there are times na top frag ako. Congratulations, Mark. And thank you for watching my streams. I appreciate you for not just watching the GLive, but also watching me play sometimes. Thank you. Whew.
Huh.
Oh, I'm also grateful for chat talaga. I've learned how to speak properly, pronunciation, and also how to speak fast and read fast. I don't like reading. I've said this a lot in chat in live streams before, but you guys may make me want to read uh your chat. So yeah, thank you for that. Sam says I think the app is BG Stats. It can import your
Ooh.
collection from BGG. There you go, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Samuel says, speaking of board games, apps for board games, is there any alternative for Schwazi for choosing the first player? The
Not that
Schwazi lang
I
yung ginagamit
know.
ko eh.
Schwazi or the recommended first player. Usually a board game would have this very random way of choosing the first player. Like in, I remember in, what's that game? Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Parang birthday closest to the character.
Yeah, that day to
Uh,
day. Yeah,
or parang last person who rode the train.
I
Parang
like doing
may
that
mga
actually.
ganon, Rad.
It's fun when designers put that into rule book. So let's be thankful for those designers who put that into rule book. Lahat grateful tayo this year. It's fun to have that. But I do also have a card, a small box na you draw a card and then it says the per the tallest person, let's say example lang or the
Random
yeah, or the
first player
most artistic
generator.
person. Yeah, I do have that. Pero ano siya, card siya, so I can't really say where you can get it. I don't know actually where I got it also. Hmm. Sabi ni Gershwin, kanina naka 100 games. Oh yeah, si Samuel got 100 games. Kala ko you. Na-cut
Ah,
down si Willow, yeah. Na-cut down ako. I'm sorry. Napindot ko yung this button. This button kasi makes the ano go back.
okay
Sorry.
lang. Kung mawala si Willow, we can keep the show rolling. Tapos
Mhm.
we will just talk about Willow.
Whoa.
Haha.
Gambi is asking Mark your design. Yeah, I think it's on here. Sabi niya, I posted it on GLive Game Night and Rolling Realms Facebook group. It is also available on BGG forums of Rolling Realms. I think your Rolling
Nice.
Realms is for Tiny Epic,
Tiny
tama ba?
Epic
Tiny
Galaxies.
Epic Galaxies. There you
Yes.
go. Uh,
Ganda.
so, I think this is about my reading. Sabi ni Sam, do you read rule books or do you rely on how to play videos? Okay, here's how I learn how to play games. I watch videos, basically yung general thing, yung thought, and then I skim through the rule book. If there's something that doesn't make sense for me, that's when I like really read the rule books. But my favorite favorite way of learning how to play games is to play with other people who will teach it to me.
That's the best.
Yeah. Sabi ni Sam, thanks for the idea. Mag-DIY na lang ako ng random first player generator. good idea yung cards. Yeah, actually it's fun kasi you get to personalize it. So if your gaming group is a lot of people who, let's say, hike, or a lot of people who play sports, a lot of people who play um, video games also, you can put like who is the last one who hiked, or last person to who was top frag in Valorant, something like that.
Nice. Yeah.
Medyo it's a little bit more
Personalized.
personalized for the group. Yeah. Gino says, roll camera. Whoever most recently filmed a movie is the starting player, or choose someone at random. Wow. I mean, a
At,
movie, a movie could be a short video that you made for YouTube, or for Facebook, I think. So you can tweak that a little bit to make someone in your group film a movie. First one
have you
to put
ever
a
been in a
story.
movie, Willow?
Have I ever been in a movie? Not in a movie.
Like in college where
Oh yeah,
parang
of
usually 'di
course.
ba may mga
Oh
film
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
competitions?
I had to make like monologues, video monologues pa, yeah, before.
Ooh.
Sobrang galing ng teacher ko before. She wanted us to choose a character, put a twist to it. So she gave me Cinderella, but I'm a guy,
Oh.
so kailangan ko gumawa ng monologue for it. So yeah. May mga fun na ganun.
I just hope my movie does not surface.
Oh, you surface it now. Surface. Someone search it
No,
and post it
no,
in GLive Game
it
Night.
is somewhere. Pero I won an award for that performance.
Wow.
Sige,
Congratulations.
kukwento ko na. I played
Yeah,
a
kwento mo
do
na.
I played the pero I don't think you will find it. I played a doppelganger. Parang I'm naked, almost naked, painted with white, and then parang may scary na makeup. Tapos it was shot in December. So parang I'm like super cold
Okay.
while we're
Where
shooting.
where do we find this?
Nope. You will not find
Where
it
do we find this?
anywhere.
That's our live stream for Monday. Live screening of Dwayne's movie.
ah, ah. The folly of youth. Grabe,
uh
mga crazy things that we've done in college
yeah, oh yeah. For grades.
for
But that,
grades, for random film
for fun.
festival
Yeah, yeah.
competition.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sabi ni Mark, oh my gosh, I almost forgot gaming library. Of course, I'm very, very thankful for GL for making games available for purchase here, saving us a lot of stress from customs and shipping challenges. Actually, we would like to thank, of course, the people. Of course, we're like here live stream, and you only see minsan si Chief Meeple and si Mr. Star, but Chief Meeple and Mr. Star work a lot on the back end to get all of these games and select games to bring here. And I know shipping has been difficult for everyone,
Crazy, yes.
and yung customs pa dito is but yeah, we're grateful that we can also get these games for you guys, since we want to get the hobby and the market here in the Philippines a little bit better. Yan. Whew.
And we also thank you guys because you actively participate. You tell us what are the games that you want. Parang it gives us a little more insight in parang what the games that we will be getting, because there is a lot and our tastes are varied.
Mm-hmm.
Parang if me or Mr. Store would just choose the games, it's
Oh
just
yeah.
lahat Euro for sure. Pero yun nga, that it's like we're getting, especially in Player Pass, I like it so much because there are games there that parang, oh,
Ngayon ko
interesting.
lang din nakita. Yeah.
Thank you for suggesting that. Tapos parang ako, Willow and I, usually we have a list of the games that parang, this one parang interesting. Tapos parang, ooh, this one suggested by Luvin, or this one suggested by Kai. Parang interesting siya. And it
Mm-hmm.
makes us parang, ooh, explore the vast universe of board games.
Yeah, like hegemony.
Hege-
Hindi ko na makalimutan yung name na yung title ng
Hegemony,
buwan.
that one I am super interested.
Yeah, nice yun.
And
And it wasn't even in my radar, to be honest. Kayo lang nagpaano sa radar ko nun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Samuel says Cinderella monologue na sample naman dyan.
Sample,
I'll do it.
sample.
I'll do a monologue if Dwayne shows the video.
Nope.
uh, so that's a no for me also. The internet is forever, sabi ni Sam. And Samuel also says the things we do for grades, for clout, for
For cloud, for
inclusion.
inclusion.
Yeah.
Basta, I mean, okay, like we look back, as long as there's no regrets, you do it for other things, but you also enjoyed it yourself.
Yeah. Sabi ni Gino, I think someone was requesting for hostage negotiator, abductor packs, and career expansion. I'm sorry,
I
Gino.
also heard
We've been
someone.
trying. I've been trying to to get it on the list. Uh, Talk to the publisher. Or make it available.
Yung
Pag
hostage
available,
nature packs that would make the game ano 'di ba? Parang it's like a campaign setting now.
yeah. Also, iba-iba yung abductors and super different yung each abductor. Ako yung nag-hype nito and hindi ko makuha yung packs. But I promise you, Gino, if it's available and we can get it, I'm gonna get it. Kasi I know that you guys are waiting for it also. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. That's a lot. Thank you for sharing what you guys are
Thank you
grateful
very
for this year.
much.
Share more, even just the small things. We'll still be here. I think we're gonna. This is just gonna be a. I just like wanna
Very,
chill
very chill lang.
before we go into our all aboard XP tomorrow. Which segue,
Oh yeah.
uh mag-announce lang ako, so for the people who don't know yet, All Aboard XP tomorrow starts at 11 a.m. in Shangri-La East Wing. We're gonna be setting it up early, so hopefully we get everything set up before you guys arrive. We'll have board games, demos, may package from a certain publisher na nakita ko kanina. Did you see that, Dwayne? And nadadalhin ni Chief Meeple
Hindi ko pa
here.
nakita.
Chief Meeple will also be bringing some of his games. Dwayne will be bringing some of his games. I'll be bringing some of my games. If you want to bring games, please do comment on the on the post that I put sa All Aboard XP event page so that we can see na if you're bringing this, if I'm bringing viticulture, you can borrow it from me tomorrow so that you don't have to
Mhm.
bring that game. Make your bag space bring something else para we can also enjoy a
Yeah.
bigger selection of board games.
Because
Yes.
I remember when we had Bacon, the big board game convention, parang the ratio of board games to the people, parang 3 to 5 board games per people. There's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of board games, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean it's amazing to have that many board games. But realistically, we have limited time,
And limited
so make
space.
sure to bring the game that you want to play. That
Yeah.
is my biggest tip.
Yeah. Your friends and with the community. Of course, you're gonna be
Mhm.
meeting. I'm sure you're gonna be meeting new people tomorrow, and it's gonna be a nice experience to have
Parang
play
meet and greet
with new
lang.
people. Yeah. But yeah, laro lang tayo tomorrow. For like the events and stuff tomorrow, it's not gonna be a timed event. Walang tournaments, walang ganito.
Walang
But here's
It's
the
not
thing. I do
walang
have
formal.
walang formal. It was supposed to be just a game day, and it's still gonna be a game day. May paint then if you wanna paint. I Here's the
Ooh.
thing. I do have a couple of promos for certain games. If I see the game there and people are playing, mag-approach ako sa inyo and I'm gonna say if whoever wins this game gets this promo. Baka may mga ganun-ganun na prizes lang,
Woo!
but wala tayong tournaments talaga.
Wala. Mga
But
small,
small tokens of appreciation for you being in the event. Yeah.
very cash, very
Yep.
chill, laro lang, walang pressure of being in a tournament.
Yeah. Laro lang tayo dun. Plus one daw sa hostage negotiator, sabi ni Chris. I would want.
Yun.
So, Mark Ellis is asking, any other schedule announcements coming December? For now, let's concentrate on tomorrow. We're gonna have a show naman on Monday, if ever we're gonna announce things for December. Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh. Yun lang masasabi ko.
Gina says, I'm always grateful for puns and singing on the stream. Thank you, Dwayne,
Aw.
for the
No,
singing.
thank you, Gino,
One
for the puns.
one day I'll sing on stream. Sa D&D.
Magkakaroon tayo ng ano, board game karaoke night
Singing. Ah, board game karaoke night. JP says, after lunch na ako makakarating. Anytime. You can go anytime.
anytime.
Just approach us or approach a table. People are gonna be there. So, laro lang tayo dun. Gino says, opera mode. You get a promo. You get a
You
promo.
get a
You get a
promo!
promo.
You get a promo! Look under your seats!
There's nothing.
Pagtingin sa under your seats, merong descent.
Oh,
Oh!
isang buong descent naka-tape, no?
Funny.
Naka-package yung tape.
Yung upuan,
What?
kitang-kita yung
Tas hindi
descent.
napansin. Hindi napansin na umupo ah.
That would be crazy.
Sabi ni Chris, sayang di ako makakapunta. I feel like madami ako miss bukas. Don't worry,
Don't worry, Chris.
I'll go live. And if ever this is a successful event,
It
uh,
will happen
it
again.
will happen again for sure. It will happen again, and yeah, sige. Samuel says 12 days of board game here in Laguna starting December 13. Wow.
Nice.
Where are you doing that, or if you're doing it live, or if you're doing it physically, or if you're just posting? I hope if you're sharing 12 days of board games starting December 13, you can post it on GLive game night so we can also see it,
Mhm.
or in one of the groups. Yeah. Mark says Dwayne dancing for December, something to look forward to, I guess.
Dancing in September. I did September
Dancing
today.
in December. Question to people traveling by MRT, pinapabukas ba nila yung games for inspection? I doubt they would do that, Mark.
Hmm.
Um,
I
I'm not
haven't
sure.
been on an MRT
In a while.
in a while.
But before hindi. Kasi nagdala rin na rin ako and nag-MRT na rin ako from Shangri-La to Greenbelt and hindi naman pina-open. Yeah.
Alam ko yung gifts pinapa-open nila, which is, pero that was pre-pandemic.
Yeah. Sabi ni Gershwin, grateful for the lessening of cases, pero ingat pa rin, guys. Yes, of course.
Agree.
That's
Totally
why
agree.
we're gonna be very, very strict tomorrow.
Very strict.
Very, very strict.
If you're not feeling well, even if you really, really want to go, best stay at home.
Yes. Don't worry if
Don't
you miss it.
worry.
We're gonna do it again. We'll do it again. And of
We're do
course,
it.
pag fully wala na, we're gonna do it
Ay,
again, bigger,
ay.
better, with all
Pag
of these
fully wala
events.
na, maghanda. Ay,
Yeah, maghanda na
ay.
talaga kayo.
Maganda.
Yun lang hinihintay din namin eh.
O, yung mga taga Cebu, all aboard.
Wow.
Alam mo, gusto ko
Uh,
yun.
me too. One
Before
day.
pandemic, we were traveling yung D&D group ko. We're going to places. Tapos we're gonna host like a D&D convention.
Wow.
Supposedly yung 2020 year, that was a banner year for D&D kasi we're supposed to go to Cebu and Davao and we're gonna interact with the D&D community doon. Pero hindi
Aw.
nangyari. Pero hopefully when things open up, when,
Ano ba
'di
pwede
ba?
natin yun? All aboard XP on the road, or like something like that. Maybe, or we can go to Cebu, meet
Or
people
ano,
there,
lahat tayo
Davao.
nasa isang ship. Tapos maglalaro lang tayo ng board games while on the ship. Board game
Mhm.
cruise.
What? Mhm.
Tapos na shipwreck yung board game cruise.
What?
Robinson Crusoe na.
Kanya-kanya. Kanya-kanya.
Real life board game, real life Robinson Crusoe
Uh,
or Galapagos.
uh, Gina says, GL Christmas Challenge na. Sabi ni
Christmas.
Mark Ellis,
Woo!
GL 12 Days of Christmas Challenge. Let's
You
see.
know what? Note natin to.
I think you guys enjoyed the challenges.
Ay,
Kami rin, we really enjoyed reading through everything that you guys posted, watching the videos, the stories that you were telling, the experiences that you're sharing with us. We really loved seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're really grateful because you participated actively, as in the posts, very creative, mga videos. It takes me back, way, way back, lalo na yung mga throwback pictures.
Hmm.
It's so nice to see that the community is still very much active, and parang we're just waiting for the right time. Tapos pag pwede nang bumalik like fully, ay,
Yeah.
world, maghanda na kayo. Yan, because we're gonna
Yeah. I
be
think
back
pwede ko naman
full
ikwento. I
force.
think we said this na before. When we did All Aboard Excel, right after that, we were praised actually by international communities. While even si Eric Lang was there and he was sharing it with other people. Now, ang galing nung ginawa nila sa Philippines, Excel versions of things. A lot of people came and we were so hyped to do it again for 2020. And people were actually supporting the event. Publishers, distributors were supporting the event, and we had plans of bringing all of these Excel versions of games, which we still have plans for eventually if ever we do All Aboard Excel when things get open again. So hopefully this is gonna jumpstart that na makita ng mga people na okay pwede na. It's a bit more lenient on that, and then the malls are asking us actually to do it again, ganyan, and may spaces, wink, na who want to do it there also. So we'll see we can do there, uh, and yeah. But all of these won't happen if not for you guys supporting the events and the posts that we do,
Definitely.
the live streams that the publishers, the distributors see. So really thankful for you guys there. Yeah. Tongue
Yeah, the
twister though.
dream. Anong tongue
Good.
twister?
I think that's
The
the
dream is to have
GL challenge.
a GL 12 days of Christmas challenge. Is that it?
Maybe it's a tongue twister for me lang.
I
But go
don't know.
ahead. The dream.
The dream is to like have a Gen Con or an SN sa
Mhm.
Philippines. That would be
Imagine.
awesome!
Imagine. We can do
Imagine.
it. We can do
Kaya
it.
natin yan.
The
Together.
community can do it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let's just wait a little bit more.
Yeah.
Sam says
Incremental steps.
all aboard the board
The-
game cruise. Yeah.
Yon.
All aboard the train, all aboard the cruise, all aboard the plane, all aboard the
Yes.
road trip. We'll see what we can do
Parang
there.
ang saya ng all aboard. Yung 'pag nag-roll
Ah.
ka ng dice, oh no, umikot tas nahulog overboard. Oh, wala na yung dice.
Gino, ito daw yung tongue twister. Sabi niya, FYI, Shang-Chi showing in Shang. Shang-Chi
Shang-Chi showing and
showing in
Shang.
Shang. Shang-Chi showing in Shang.
Shang-Chi showing and Shang.
Shang-Chi showing in Shang.
Shang-Chi showing
Showing
in
in
Shang.
Shang. Yeah. Well, thank you for the tongue twister. And FYI, Shang-Chi is showing in Shang. They said that it's a really good movie. The marketing that they did for it is sobrang baba, pero the movie that people watch is sobrang ganda daw. I don't know, parang yung ratio of the marketing to the ano. But
Hmm,
I don't know. I haven't watched it yet.
I
I want to
haven't
watch it.
watched it yet.
All Aboard goes to Antarctica. Pwede bang malapit lang muna?
Antarctica. Ano
Pwede
yan?
malapit muna.
Very Mountains of Madness.
But yeah, thank you for sharing what you're grateful for this year. I hope you guys are excited for tomorrow. Grateful that we have the event for tomorrow. If you have games that you're bringing or people you're bringing, please do message, post it on the page so we can just adjust a little bit kung ano yung mga dadalhin din namin and kung sino yung mga dadalhin namin. It's an open event. Just reminders for you guys, a couple of guidelines. You're supposed to be fully vaxxed. You're supposed to bring your vaccination card. It's a 50 peso entrance fee. But you can go in and out naman after you pay the 50 pesos. There will be right now 12 tables for up to 4 to 5 people. We're gonna have a social distancing of the normal social distancing, which I think right now is 1 square meter per person, personal bubble space, basically. So we're gonna have that. So around 4 to 5 in one table. We'll have chairs there. We're gonna bring board games also so that you can demo. We're gonna have King Domino XXXXL, yung life-size King Domino there, where you can play with your friends or your group na malaking King Domino. I'm sure um hindi. We're gonna bring some demos then na unreleased na we have, and also my onting promos prices for just tokens of appreciation. There will be a painting table also with Arcos paints and also us, where we're going to be painting some miniatures. So if you have miniatures that you want to paint, please do bring them. You can borrow my paint to anyone who wants. I'll bring paintbrush na lang then extra. But yeah, we're just gonna have a game day, chill time, our first like get together again after the lockdown and the pandemic. So hopefully, I'll see you guys there, and finally meet, chat in person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sige, let's wrap this up
yeah.
with
Uh,
uh how do we wrap this up? Like what is Siyempre sinabi na natin what are the things that we're thankful for. Pero any insight on being grateful, or giving thanks, anything that you want to say, Willow, to close
mm.
this lovely little podcast that we have.
So yeah, I guess for this year, what I really learned from like being thankful and grateful for things is to appreciate the small things. Not everything, not every day we achieve something big. Not every day we meet someone new. Not every day we can say na we're touching lives in a small way. So I think just appreciate the small things that you do, and don't like underestimate what you've achieved for the day or even for the year. Kasi pag iniisip mo, sabi mo, yung work ko ganun pa rin, nawalan ako ng work, yung ipon ko is still the same. You're still there well with your family. Appreciate that they're there. Appreciate that you're there to be there with them. And
Agree.
yeah, just appreciate the small things for this season. Yep.
For me naman, it's very important when to let people know that you're grateful for them. Kasi
Mm.
uh, sometimes we tend to take things and people for granted. And it's very important to say, "Hey, I'm grateful that I have you in my life," and just let them know that they are loved, so that we can, we will have this circle of love, and
Mm.
we're gonna pass it on, being grateful to one another and having amazing people in our lives. So, oh, yun lang. I just
Ah.
want to have like a big group hug as we
Big
end our
internet
podcast.
group hug,
Big
GLive
internet
group
group
hug.
hug, virtual hug.
Para
Uh,
akong kusulog.
Kusulu hug. Ah.
And Emerson says, "Thank you very much for another privilege and opportunities for you. God bless you all." There you go. I think that's how we're gonna end our stream tonight. Thank you guys for dropping by. We really
Thank you, thank
appreciate
you.
you guys participating in even chatting with us in our chill and chats
Yes.
in our podcasts. But hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're not gonna be there, I'm gonna see you in chat tomorrow, and also for next week. Hopefully you guys take advantage of the Black Friday sale din pala
Oh, yeah.
happening now and the weekend. And hopefully you guys get the games that you want. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Everyone be good and say thank you to your family and friends. Bye-bye.
Salamat.
I'll wait until you're done. I love waiting
No,
until
that's
you're done
that's it.
singing.
It.
Okay, you're done. Okay. Bye guys. Peace.